evening, everybody. John Seville, Executive Summary Time for stock setups for 19th of November as we near towards Christmas time. Hopefully, we are going to enjoy some nice Christmas shopping for shorts. Not the clothing, of course, but right now we've got our eyes locked in on this market action. Very auspicious type of movement today. The volume was below yesterday's volume, still only 3.96 billion. Not too concerned about the rally today. What we're obviously waiting for the options expiration Friday to occur. That is open range, as you can see, third Friday of the month, and that gives us 6 market days to respect that open range. Then on Tuesday, the 1st of December, key day, as of course that will relate to the basically all the way through till Christmas week. So the most important day coming up in the market is the 1st of December, but we have this next week. If we see a option, the market top up around 2100, and then we go lower than that for open range, that's going to lead into a perfect setup for this head and shoulders to continue, and for these puts to start really pounding out. We're going to hold off on buying any new short positions really until next week, other than the ones we discussed in the big one today. We're on a waiting time, and of course one thing that was very encouraging today was that despite the market rally, there was no lift in the corporate high yield bonds. Didn't make a new high, and they in fact stayed underneath the moving average. Now, in Trading Room the other day, I indicated that the bullish argument for an up market is that there's a possible it could be a possible bump and run formation on the S&P 500. So what I did was I went and had a look at over 90 bump and run formations, and none of them are really meet the rules for being quite yet ready. Certainly a couple I've added to my long list, and I'll share with you what those were. We'll just go down to there we go. This is my list of watches that I have started to pay attention to, just watching over the next couple of days. I'm going to be watching ATI. Very strong divergence. Started to consolidate recently, but you can see this really long-term upward trend. That's one I'm looking at. This is purely looking for divergence in money flow, essentially, with the beginning of a momentum potential pattern. Now, these are not yet confirmed yet, as there are ways away, as you can see. That one, I don't know why I put that one on there, but it's okay. But I guess that's the point. I mean, I've only found 4 potentials. Intrepid Potash, that's having a lift. Intrepid, yeah, making sure I'm saying it correctly, and SSYS. That's having a long-term divergence as well. You can see this big sharp spike ever since the drop back here in May and April. So that's the watch list for longs. Otherwise, we're just really holding strong. There was one other. So sorry, ORN was also on my watch list for potential long. Again, we always want to be prepared for making some quick trades in the long direction to offset shorts. But this one you can see quite a downward slope, a sharp spike today, but really, really low volume. So not too concerned really about any of that. Just really happy with what we've already got. Obviously, we sold our indicated that we sold our puts this morning. Sent out a text message alert. I indicated this last night in Trading Room anyway. So I took profit on this for just over 100% profit. Sold them at $11.90, and but I still think this is valid. We could get a very nice bear flag as part of this head and shoulders pattern. Keep an eye on this one. Could be a lot more downside potential on this yet. So that's still valid as a possible re-entry on a short. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot to say for today. It's really just a matter of letting this next couple of days roll out. But ZFGN to the upside did really well today, continued up. As I mentioned, my target about 1783 or 1787, I think it was. It just kept on climbing. Did another 6.35% today, up to 1541. So anyone in on the stock is probably up 40-50%. On the options, you'd be really happy with that so far. So a big celebration there on the long side. But really, other than that, it's just we're just going to have to wait till our options expiration Friday and see where things see how things materialize. We So with that, we'll finish things up for the night. That's John Seville over and around, and we'll see you all in trading room tomorrow. Take care. Happy trading.